basically they're easy. Easy? Damn, bro, she got me thinking.
How you gonna win when you ain't right with it?
And all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
Subscribe, hit the bell.
Hello knockouts, Tanya TKO here, and this video has come highly requested. This is a video of some white girls being exposed in a private chat where they are telling the truth about what they see as black male desperation and just going off. They're just going off. And so I wanted to share this with you all. We're going to read some of the text and then we're going to have some commentary. You are my studio audience and I'm going to be taking your comments in just a moment. And so I'm Tanya TKO. I'm a self-love specialist on TanyaTKO.com, and we use viral video topics on this channel as teachable moments for dating and relationships in our own lives. I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I'm a certified life coach with a specialty in relationship coaching. And so we're going to dive right into this right now. So hold on to your hats, knockouts, because this blew me back into my seat. All right, here we go.
We really out here getting played, bro. This is insane.
All right.
That we are not, bruh. She said we puppets. So they're like puppets. What? Bruh, I'm honestly shook as to what they were saying. Look at what they said. They said black men would go above and beyond to please you because being with a white woman is a dream come true. Bro, they really tried it because, like, they not wrong because, like, literally every black dude will go out of their way to just please a white woman. That shit is insane. And then so she says, so basically they're easy. Easy? Damn, bro, she got me thinking. If I tell a black boy I want to pee in his mouth, he would let me. No way would a white guy. Black guys would have low self-esteem and love us. Bro, we getting played, bro. We really out here getting played, bro. This is insane. That we are not, bro. She said we puppets.
All right, so let's pause this real quick because there are other videos that I want you to see. We're going to read the text messages, but I wanted to play his video because it gives a sense of just the delusion. Like, they don't realize that you go and you put a woman on a pedestal because she has the phenotype and the genotype of the males who oppressed you. And you go and you let it be known that you don't feel that you're good enough, that you have to have all of this money and all of this stuff. You got to be buying them gifts and tricking off on them in order for them to get with you. And then they get with you, clean you out, leave you, take the children and move back to Germany. And then you left there wondering, which way did she go? Which way did she go? The moment that you lose your sponsorship, your scholarship, your job, or your NBA pro whatever ship, and then you're like, oh, but I thought you liked me for me. When, listen, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win? Okay.
First part, she was like,
all right, here we go.
I'll fuck a black guy, even date for a bit, but I'll never marry. I was kind of on that shit too. Like, I'll fuck a white girl, but you know, I ain't finna marry. Corny like, OMG, same. I don't see the appeal. Black guys would do anything to be with a white girl. It's kind of pathetic. Oh my God. They shaming us. This whole time we thought we were using them, bro. But they using us. They using us, bro. They don't have any appeal. In fact, they are at least good looking. Laugh my ass off. Ask a white guy to come over at 3 a.m. and he'll say no. Now ask a black guy to come over.
I'm sorry, he read that wrong. She said they are the least good looking. We're going to read it word for word ourselves, but in his rush to read and maintain some ego, he read that wrong. Keep going.
He'll be here in a heartbeat. Damn, bro, girls really be shitting on us. White girls, bro, ooh, they going ham on us. This is insane. So this is the first part. She was like, I'll fuck a black guy, even date for a bit.
We have Daniela starting off the conversation. And she'll say, I'll F with a black guy, even date for a bit, but never marry. And then the chilly face. Then Courtney comes in and says, OMG, same. I don't see the appeal. And then Zara says, black guys would do anything to be with a white girl. It's kind of pathetic. And then Daniela comes back around and says, you don't understand. OMG. Then Cara gets in on it and says, then explain. They don't have any appeal. In fact, they're least good looking, right? Then Abigail comes in. It's like, LMAO, ask a white guy to come over at 3 a.m. and he'll say no. Now ask a black guy to come over and he'll be right there. Then Dinah comes in and she's like, black men would go above and beyond to please you because being with a white woman to them is a dream come true. And it's like, what is it that you expect when you promote this image? Like, oh, I got to be good enough for you. I know you don't really want me. I got to pay for you. I got to this, I got to that. I don't want my own women, right? You're so much better than the women who look like me. What do you expect? How is anybody going to think that you love yourself? Like I want to ask you all out there, because we are live right now. I want to ask you all, if you decided to date a person of an ethnicity and they were disrespecting the opposite gender of that race or ethnicity, how much respect would you have for them? Like if I was, and then what does it say about you that you would go forward into this boondoggle of a situation? Like if I was dating a Nigerian guy and he was like, F Nigerian women, I don't like them, they this, they that. How much would my esteem be intact if I'm going to be like, oh, well, you know, the women who look just like him, who have hair like him, who our children would have half the hair of him. So basically what they're saying is, I want you to make my children better by having less of my Negroid DNA. How does that denote self-love? How does that denote that you have any type of pride for yourself or who it is that you are? Remember when they had that cheers to more light-skinned babies? Remember when they had that clip that was flying around? So this is the guy and the girl. So they have put these girls up on a pedestal and have told them, oh, you're better.
Cheers to more light-skinned kids.
Cheers to more light-skinned kids.
Really
Cheers to more light-skinned kids.
All right, so you see it. Cheers to more light-skinned kids. Cheers to more light-skinned kids. So basically, the reason why I brought up that whole situation with the people with their drinks talking about cheers to more light-skinned kids is, how do you as a person sit there with a person who is so self-hating that they're like, I want less of me inside of my children. So cheers to having less of me in my children. Like if I was with a Korean guy, a bunch of Korean guys, and they were like, cheers to kids with wider open eyes or whatever. And I'm just coming up with something off the top of my head. I'd be like, what's going on with him that he's so self-loathing that he'd be like, yeah, let's give cheers to having less. It's like, if you love a person, you're like, no, I love your features. Why would I cheer to having less of your features in our children? So both of them on both ends of this boondoggle is culpable for the effery that we see. All right, so let's finish reading. Black men would go above and beyond to please you because being with a white woman to them is a dream come true. This is how low down you are, that it's a quote unquote dream come true. Let's go forward. Kara comes back in and says, so basically they're easy. Cat crying emoji. Aha. Daniela is saying, if I tell a black boy I want to pee in his mouth, he'll let me. No way with a white guy. Black guys have low self-esteem and love us. And then Courtney says, isn't that using them? And Zara says, so they're like puppets. So Lisa comes out and she says, so black guys can openly talk about how we're easy or got no lips and how it's okay to cheat on us and everyone laughed, but we have a private conversation but gets crucified by a reactionary mob. F off. I said what I said and I ain't sorry one bit. Then somebody, I don't know if she came back out and said this or if this is someone else, but she says, truth hurts, tough. LMAO. Funny how black women are out here trying to come for us. Girl, it's not my fault. Your self-loathing man lusts after me. Black men can be the ugliest or the prettiest, and he would still drool over me. So mind your business. Are there Black women with the cape on for this nonsense? Let's go forward. We talked about our experience, and our experience, Black men are desperate, easy, and have low self-esteem, inferiority complex. He's on Tinder right now, swiping right. No Black boy has ever refused me, regardless of time or location. This is the situation that they have put themselves in. This is the situation that they have created by pumping up the heads of these women, putting them on these unearned pedestals by mere virtue of having white skin. She says she has never been refused by a Black guy. Never. Let's go forward. So this is Cara. You can see her at the top. See Cara with her little emoji like, oh my God. All right. So Cara is like, first of all, exposing private conversation is effing rude. And talking to my friends about my thoughts doesn't make me a racist. If you think I'm racist, feel free to block me and stop talking. Then she goes on, LOL, Black guys are allowed to say white girls are easy and talk about our snow PUSSY, but saying truthful is quote unquote racist? Get the F out of here. I'm not going to apologize for having a private conversation. I don't care what y'all do. This is just because this is ridiculous. This is the monster that they have created. This is the monster they've created. Then she goes on, since this bitch loves exposing private stuff, how would you like it if I expose your stuff? You came for the wrong B, and you'll regret it. Black guys aren't suddenly going to stop wanting to F you, retarded B. Oh my God, this is just my brain cells. This is just pure foolishness. Then there's one more. Okay, Daniela, remember her from the conversation? Here comes Daniela. In light of what happened in the GC, I just wanted to apologize. We're just having a private conversation, and it wasn't our intention to sound racist. To anyone who was hurt, I'm really sorry. You all know me, and you all know I've been an ally to the Black community and all minorities. I took part in the BLM protest, and I will always stand against racism. I'm sorry. Really? Come on now. This is too damn much. This is too damn much. You know what? I'm going to do something I wasn't planning on doing because we're going to break this video down piece by piece. But I took some notes from a video. I just want you all to see this. I'm going to show you a girl in a car with her Black boyfriend. I want to show you some young Black guys who are talking about why they don't like Black girls. So let's take a look at that. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Listen, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. While I'm looking for this next clip, oh, let's not go too far. You know what? Let me share this real quick. Let me let you take a look. Have a gander. Have a gander at this foolishness.
The only N-word I call my boyfriend is nice. I love you, my nigga.
Did you see this? Let's replay that in case you didn't.
The only N-word I call my boyfriend is nice. I love you, my nigga.
And he's laughing. She's up there calling him the N-word in his face. And he's laughing. The only N-word I call my boyfriend is nice. And then she calls him the N-word right to his face. And he starts laughing. I had an employee that worked for me who dated Black guys. And she felt that she could say the N-word in front of me. And I was like, no, you can't. I was like, let's kill that noise right here and there. Let's stop this madness right now. Because this is not going down like that. Not over here, it ain't. So a group of Black guys were asked how they feel about Black girls. Listen, I just want you to hear this.
I like Black girls to like an extent, you feel me?
To an extent, what's the extent? The skin tone?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of Black girls?
Like either my complexion or lighter.
I'm darker than you, so you want to talk to me?
No.
Okay. Well, excuse the fuck out of me.
Wow.
Mean. Dark skins are mean.
What?
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
You even know me.
You might as well just
I
pick
understand.
white girls did shit. White girls ain't as judgy. They're like, y'all judgy me and y'all mean. That's double negative, y'all.
All right, so I like Asian girls, really.
Yes,
Why?
because you gotta show the dark chocolate some love sometimes.
White guy.
You like dark chocolate? He likes all the flavors of the ice
I got all
cream.
types, yeah. You know how I go.
Okay.
Which do y'all prefer, black or white females?
White.
Like,
I just like white females.
You like white?
They let's get her.
Why you say white?
I feel like they just do it better.
They do it better.
White girls got it.
The white hoes.
White.
Man, the white
Like
hoes.
the
The white
girls
hoes.
all talk, but the white girls they hot it. When you hot them, they got it.
Yeah. Who you think got more of an attitude though? Black. White girls got that super head. Who you say more freaky?
White girls.
White girls. Okay. Black or white females?
White females.
All right. Why?
Good.
Black or white females?
Black.
All right. Why though?
Cause like number one, like they got big ass booties. I don't give a fuck. And
Some
like
superficial foolishness.
you just like bond more with them because you know you stay listening,
sure.
right?
Black or white females? White girls. Black girls. Why you say that? I said white girls. Oh, you say white girls? Why you say that? You know they let you do it. Yeah, you know they let you do what you want for sure. So you with a black girl right now, or you with a white girl?
I'm with a black girl.
With a black girl. All right. For black or white female? That's tough.
A white female. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, why you say white?
I just like them, bro. That's just why I like black girls. They like to give a nigga attitudes and shit.
Do y'all prefer black or white females?
White.
Yeah. So the thing is that I just want you to look. Can I make this? I can't make it bigger, but just look at how cute this girl is. This girl is so pretty. This girl is she's so pretty and she's just so chocolatey. I'm going to show you a video of a white girl inside of a car with a black man where she reveals to him that being with black men is not a prize, that black men actually lower your worth. We're going to dive into that video piece by piece tomorrow, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to play you a little clip in the middle of that. But before we do that, I want to show you something else that somebody sent to me. Remember that video that we did the reaction to of the guys who were like, I'm community peen, right? They made a video called My Type, right? And in that video, they talk about what their type is, right? I meant to react to this, but there's a lot of videos that you all send me to react to. So it looks like I'm getting them all in during this video, but I want you all to see this video. So they're like, this is what my type is, right? I want you to listen to how they talk about white women. And so these white girls are right. Look at how they talk about them. This isn't no damn compliment the way they're talking about them. So this video is called My Type.
I need a big white bitch in my life. Yeah, that's my type. White girl buy me new things on sight. She got a new car, I'ma push it all night. I need a big white bitch in my life. I let her use the N-word when we fight.
Listen.
You babies, that's alright. Yeah, but I tell Curry, that's alright. Let me let y'all niggas know the deal. I got a big white bitch that'll pay my bills. I'm fucking like a felon cause I'm fresh out of jail. Anytime I'm in trouble, she'll up that bill. I got a new 2K and a new Mac. Ready to roll the woods and a fool to smack it. Better than a black girl. I tell you real quick, she don't give me no lip when I don't contribute for shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you all hear that?
It's what kind of forever. I got a brand new fit, brand new J's. Black girls mad, but they don't be trying to pay. I need a.
Do you hear this? I'm sorry. She don't give me no lip when I don't contribute to SHIT. Come on. It's like they're not embarrassed. They're not embarrassed. It's like I need a big, and it's like, this is not a complimentary way that you talk about white women. They're not talking about anything besides what it is that they feel that they can get, this superficial foolishness, while meanwhile putting them up on this pedestal and still trying to disrespect them. The confusion inside of them is stunning. Let's continue forward with this video. It's ridiculous. Look at them.
Big white bitch in my life. Yeah, that's my type. White girl buy me new things on sight. She got a new car, I'ma push it all night. I need a big white bitch in my life. I let her use the N-word when we fight. Mixed kids, you babies, that's alright. Kids, but I still carry, that's alright.
We are not responsible for them.
Foolishness. Foolishness. Now let's get to the finale. This video is going to be of a white girl telling her boyfriend the real deal about how Black men are not a prize. They're not a status symbol. And the worst part is that he thought that they were. This is the embarrassing part. And so don't you worry, we're gonna go through this piece by piece tomorrow in a much longer video. Basically, she says white men stop coming around when they see that Black men are interested in you. And the Black guy takes that as an esteem. Oh, he doesn't want to compete. No, it's because they think that you're for the streets now. They think you're trash, right? That's the reason right there. And then she tells him the damn truth.
Stop coming around because of it. As a matter of fact, they were more interested and they were jealous and more interested and more kind of like.
So it's competition.
Yeah,
it's like,
they were more competitive. Yeah, but I don't think girls. You said you don't think
they're too good for white guys.
Too good for. We don't think.
Because you got Black guys coming at you. Do you think you're too good for white guys?
No.
Look her face.
So if a white guy tried to talk to you at Starbucks, what would you do?
I don't think Black guys paying me attention, it makes me too good for the white guys. What does that even mean?
So let's say you go to a bar, right? And
so
like five Black guys come up and start trying to talk to you. Do you think a white guy, if 5 Black guys come up and start to talk to you, would you talk to a white guy?
Why wouldn't I?
Because the Black guys is paying attention.
Yeah, but so does that mean that those women think Black guys are better than white guys?
I don't know. I can't speak
like I don't see that. I don't understand that at
because
all.
Black guys are such a small.
Here it comes now. Here it comes.
Is like a small
Listen.
Yes.
White guys take up most of the room.
Yeah.
So when you're being noticed by that small group, because it's so small, it becomes kind of like more valuable to some people. Because it's less.
No, I think it's an opposite. I think it's an opposite effect. Like
because of the scarcity.
If you grow up as a white girl,
yes,
and you get attention from Black guys,
yes.
In my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from Black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get attention from Black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
Why is he trying to disagree?
Who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture more than a.
Listen, do you hear him? His ego is shattered. He's like, as a man, I'm going to have to disagree. She's telling you what it's like from a white girl's point of view. I mean, how much more do they need to say that they don't appreciate your Black ass? They're talking about wiping you out or lightening up your children. They're talking about how they could pee in your mouth. And meanwhile, you standing up there putting these girls on a pedestal. Come on, let's dive further in. Let's dive further in. Listen to this madness. And like I said, we're going to go through this video piece by piece tomorrow.
The Black culture, I'm going to tell you that getting attention from Black guys is not a badge of honor if you're white.
Okay.
And I'm white.
You are white.
Yes.
All right. Now, this is what I'm talking about is not your pure white. You're actually the real Caucasian. I'm talking about American white girls.
Yeah, but
now he's going to try to qualify. Listen.
I know white.
It depends on the type of female.
I'm still white.
It depends on the type of female.
Now he's gonna try to be like, it depends. It depends. Like I said, this is an hour-long video that girl and the guy were in, and so we're gonna dive all through that tomorrow. But I want to hear your point of view. I'm gonna start reading your comments now. 1,200 people on here. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. I want to hear your point of view. So Candy says. He gonna disagree. He ain't white and he ain't got no puss. What he know? Pink Butterfly says she sent me a video regarding this. A lot of people sent that to me. That's why I want to dive fully into it tomorrow. So I appreciate that. Fem is saying this couple is still together and they just had a comeback from him spending $1,000+ on her. Well, you know what? In that video, he had bought her $1,000 phone. That's why I want to dive into that whole video because there's so many juicy parts in there. Like in that video, he basically said he was just trying to goad her to talk crap about Black women. This is the sad part. N-word, don't you realize? Listen, let me just go on. That white women, she was saying that among her friends that they get annoyed by the amount of Black guys that try to come up to them because they're just not interested because she says it lowers their value. Then she goes on to say Oh, he adds that white women have been done dirty by so many Black men and have been made single mothers by so many Black men that the white girls just turn away from them. And I'm like, they go and they bring their toxic crap to so many different neighborhoods, so many different societies. And then they're like, oh, it's the Black girls who are the problem, but you're the common denominator. It's like you're leaving single mothers here. Somebody was telling me about a stat on one of my videos that you're 11 times more likely to become a single mother if you start dating a Black man. Good God almighty. What the hell is going on in these streets? It was either 7 or 11 times more likely. It's cool as saying, yeah, he knows they can't go back to white men. Listen, we talked about this already, especially when they come with their fluffy-headed little kids. This is why they hang out. And then she said something in the video too, where she was like, most of her friends were Black, like when she lived in New York. And so what they do is they befriend an unsuspecting Black woman who just thinks that these people are trying to be down. And in our mother mitochondrial energy, we take these women under our wings. And then the next thing that you know, they come out talking about how they are better than you. Listen, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. Pretty says, well, white men say once you go Black, I thought you were going to say once you go Black, you never come back. This statement says, once you go Black, you become a baby mama. That's horrible. This is saying, I wish I had Tanya's material in my early 20s, would have saved me so much pain. Girl, well, you know what you can do? Share my videos to people who you know can use them now. In my videos, I talk about self-love. So listen, there are many different facets, right? Go see Chrissy. Chrissy helps corrective promotion for dark-skinned women. Crystalline Pink Pill talks about leveling up. Me, I talk about self-love and what self-love looks like in relationship. So stop here, stop at Chrissy's, then go to Pink Pill, throw your pinkies up, and get into that high-value relationship. You know what I'm saying? There's layers to this. There's layers to this. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I'm going to read a few more comments and I'm going to give the close. Lizzie in the house that says, BM always named white supremacy as his oppressor. Really? You mean when he's not blaming Black women? Let's go forward. But forget that white P are invested in racial purity. White women who date out are damaged. White women who go Black are practically on the kill list. Lord of mercy. That changed very quickly. All right. Any more comments here about what it is that we talked about tonight? We showed several videos, a procession of just effery. So ladies, listen, do what you need to do for you. You know, I'm starting my matchmaking service, connecting Black American women with Black men in the diaspora, in America, who are from Africa and the diaspora, and helping us get into these intercultural relationships so that all of our eggs are not in the American basket. I really believe that we need to start thinking about dual citizenship, that we need to start thinking about investing in businesses in other lands, that we need to have a backup plan, some insurance, some place to go if stuff hits the fan over here. Because listen, I got land in another country. And as soon as they start talking about zombies and all because you know they've been trying to gear us up for this. As soon as they start talking, I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not staying here for the downfall. Listen, I will stay here and do what it is that I need to do. But the moment that the ship starts sinking, I'm not going down with it. Black women, you need to come up with your contingency plan. I'm telling you, I am a dual citizen. I have 2 passports. That's like the people that you see in the movies. When you see them shifting through passports, listen, I'm trying to get my 3rd. I'm trying to get my 3rd and 4th. I want an African man who lives in England so I can get that UK passport and the passport from the African country. Listen, hit me up. Listen. On that note, I'm going to bid you all adieu, and I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another, but most importantly, what? That's right. Love yourself. Love yourself. And part of loving yourself is not allowing somebody to diminish you. Not allowing, like if you want to be in an interracial relationship, do what it is that you feel is right for you. But not because you feel like somebody else by the mere faction of having less melanin is a step up. No. Love yourself. It's like these people have spent decades I'll never forget when I was reading, it was either, I think it was Stokely Carmichael's book, Soul on Ice, when he was talking with this black man who was like, nigga bitches ain't no good and this, that, and the other, and how he can't stand no black bitch. The only thing she good for is to something. It was horrible. I was young when I read that book too, and I was traumatized. So these people have spent decades diminishing black women, putting us down. When I go through that video of the guy and the girl in the car, you're going to see a part where the black guy is laughing about how black women pretty much stay to black men, right? And it's like, it's only when you begin to divest that they understand that ain't no guarantees over here, because they want you to stay single. They want you to stay single, celibate, and suffering, waiting for them to come through and poke, because they want you to be down on the bottom rung so that they could be like, oh, she ain't going to give me no lip when I don't contribute to SHIT. They want to keep you open and available to them. They want to keep your wombs producing their children while they invest in other communities, while they give their inheritance to other communities. And their legacy, their DNA lives on through you, but their finances are someplace else. You know how many, I always laugh about these string bean casseroles, but you know how many black men in interracial relationships that I knew before they got married come to me. This is why the stuff that I talk about is stuff that happens in real life. Come to me and then try to spark up some sort of affair with me because they ain't getting that shea butter love over there. And I'm like, yeah, but she got that shea butter money, mother effer. You better go take your black ass off my damn line. You know what I'm saying? It's like you sitting over here talking about you ain't getting that good brown sugar loving. Right, but she got your brown sugar money and your brown sugar cafe au lait kids and your inheritance and investment in that family. But I'm just supposed to lay on my back and bust open my two big black legs and be like, come on, nigga, slide through. No, mother effer, it don't work like that. You go where you invest your money. And ladies, listen, take note from these other women. And on that note, I'm going to see you all later. Get my book of affirmation, self-love. Put it in your wish list now on Amazon. This book helps rewrite your subconscious programming. I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also a life coach with a specialty in relationship coaching. So this book right here helps rewire your subconscious programming, and it helps you love yourself more, make more money, spread and soar your wings, accomplish more things. Oh, goodness. On that note, I will see you all in the next video. Tanya TKO, and I am out. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Make sure that you thumbs up the video, make sure that you subscribe, and hit the bell notifications to be notified of new videos. Leave a comment below, share the video, and come over to TanyaTKO.com to subscribe to my personal mailing list and drop me a message of a viral story that you'd like for me to cover. See you on the other side. Peace.